It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. On 1st down, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level. That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 37. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They go play action. action. Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
Everything will need to be addressed. The Phillips like a FedEx truck. I guess there's some niggas around there right now when it called my bluff.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now Mayfield. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gregory Rousseau gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. McKenzie now to return it. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. Ronnie Harrison that time able to make the tackle. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Allen now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
They'll run here with Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Out of sight, shot of mine, you out of luck. It's like nobody even care if you be wrong. Why I fall out with my niggas when I'm up? Why nobody stand up for me when I'm down?
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he gets it down to the 32. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right out and right up the middle.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
And why them niggas turn around and say they know it's you? Keep it real, why the hell I wanna harm you? When everything I drop, they say they want a part 2. I heard his Benz got dropped and they went to point you. I'm like, man, how the fuck? I'm behind bars too.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights.
Blow his hand here real quick.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Allen sliding out of the pocket, looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked up.
On 2nd and a couple, Mayfield. And this is one here. Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. After the incompletion,
I came in 21 because I'm a savage. If you ain't trying to creep me, let me in. If you ain't trying to stay, let me go.
play fake. Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Final play of the half. Mayfield trying to lay one up deep. uneventful first quarter. That last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Browns drive about to get started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. 51 yards on the ground for him so far. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again, this is Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
And that's
second down coming up.
good.
To pick up a 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
I'm going to hit on right about
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, 45 yards. And the Browns
Get on with the
are
YouTube
on
ass
the
defense. The nasty YouTube ass defense. The YouTube ass defense.
Extra point by McLaughlin.
That nasty YouTube ass
And that'll
defense.
make the score 14-0.
You is trash. I'm about to put 40 on your ass. You can't
Following the
stop me.
touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
I don't think he's scoring good.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out.
They vacuuming stuff.
Substantially.
I said they vacuuming and stuff.
Because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger areas.
Hey, come here. Got some Febreze.
For a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a run with Singletary. And a solid run down
Hey,
inside
just
the
square
30.
one.
From the 29, Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 15. Big hold of the 30, and he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Mayfield. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. 3/4 of the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. And it's on EA Sports. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mayfield.
Well, in a mess.
They sack him back right around the
40-yard
line. A.J. Klein gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. He's going to keep this again.
When I look back on this team, I think I'm about to go down. It's going to be hella sick, dude.
Mayfield to throw it. Steps away to his left.
He's
Intercepted.
threw it in short as fuck.
It's off inside the 5. And the Bills are right
That's
back
Baker
in
for
this
you.
football game. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point,
That's
but
a
now they need
tickler,
points
baby.
pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Go ahead, throw that,
Looking for
baby.
Sanders here on the deep
What I
ball.
just say?
And this
That's
is
a tickler,
intercepted,
baby.
and that should do it. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
I keep me a nigga by Kiera, but she already know. I'm texting on my kids, Sarah, like I'm still selling dope. My people say they proud of me, cause they been seeing my growth. I don't throw money, I left the playhouse, throwing rats out the dope. I don't throw money, I went to the playhouse, throwing rats on the floor. I love you, and every form. I told you I ain't playing, don't leave me running. Let me know you still praying this time. I want everything, more money, more diamonds. On everything, I'ma guarantee that you smiling on you. Don't leave me, all I let you explain. We put this on everything. Niggas know they ain't sniping. That's on everything. I'ma kill a nigga by the 10. That's on everything. $1 million in charity, and that's on everything.